If there's one thing I would tell all meme coin traders not to do, it's this. Stop risking so much per trade. It's not worth it. You will keep rinsing your Solana so much you won't even have any capital for when the markets get really good. In this video, I'm going to go in detail on how to stop this from happening. If you need a trading platform, I have a link for Axiom in the description for 10% off fees. And for the TV enjoyers, I have a QR code on the screen. This one's for you. Let's get it. If this is happening to you, then lock in because I've lost my port multiple times because of this stupid freaking risk trading, just aping more than you have. So it's like let's say you have like 2 SOL and you start aping like zero point 0.5 and then you lose multiple times. But then you start aping more now. You're like, oh, this is the roulette method. Let me double down on black. And then you, you put a SOL and then you lose like zero point 0.5 and then you're already at zero point 0.5 now. And then you just full port zero point 0.4 and then you lose zero point 0.3 and then you just go in the cycle of just losing. And you just don't want to do this. This like stems from it's from a form of greed. It's you're trying to be like think about it like a chart. Let me go on a coin. Think about it like as a rug chart. Let me go on a coin. Yeah, think about it like this. Instead of playing the long game to get to the mountain, let's say up here is like 100 SOL, okay? And right here you're at 2 SOL. So instead of taking this long, the consistent win route, you're just trying to do this, like you're just trying to do this. Like in reality, that's not gonna happen because like maybe you can have like a really big win, like 5 SOL or something, and then eventually you're gonna go back to this pattern and you're just gonna lose a bunch of SOL for no reason. So this stems from a form of greed. So you gotta have a lot of self-control. Okay, this is how you battle this out. If you guys are really serious and you want to lock in, like watch this whole freaking video because it's happened to me a lot of times. You just have to restrict yourself, set a stop loss in your mind or even on the chart, set a stop loss. Like I can't lose at least like 30% of my port. Let's just say that like as like a comfortable number. If you have 5 SOL and in one day you lose like 1.5 SOL, 2 SOL, that's already near half of your port. So like just stop there. Okay, rethink, step back. Do a little hopscotch, freaking jumping jacks backwards and just think like, okay, why did I act like this? Go back on your trades, think about it, go like, okay, let me analyze my trades. What did I do wrong here? Okay. So I got greedy here, okay. I top blasted. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, I FOMO'd in. Okay, what else? What else? What else? And you just want to keep analyzing yourself. This trading game is just psychology. And, to beat psychology, it's tough, but it's kind of like being hungry. It's like you're always hungry, right? But obviously when you eat, you're good, but you're gonna get hungry again. So it's the same thing with like psychology. It's like you gotta control yourself. It's like you stay disciplined, you're feeling good, and then you get hungry. You want those wins. And then you go too far. And as I was saying, like greedy and then you start getting a big win, it turns from greed into like insane overconfidence, and then you just start full porting. Let's say you have 3 SOL, you put in 2 SOL. Like, come on, guys. Like, we're not Warren Buffett here. We're not like we're not a high quant trader in a hedge fund. We can't be doing this. Know what I mean? So it stems from a form of greed. So you just gotta accept it that it will take longer than needed. Okay, it will take longer, and it will take even longer when you have no soul to your name. So what do you do then, huh? Like you just keep putting more money in and then have another cycle? Like you're gonna have a whole freaking cycle just like buy crypto, buy Solana, back into your axiom. best platform or whatever platform you use. But yeah, put it back to your axiom, you trade, and then boom, repeat. All your soul's gone. Oh, what do you do now? You buy more soul and you repeat. And then eventually you're like, shit, I can't be doing this anymore. And then that's when the markets get good and you're thinking like, man, I messed up. So to recap, it comes from a form of greed. So you have to control yourself. Set a loss limit. Set a loss limit. Write it down even to go like, okay, I can't lose this much on the day. And it can't be half of your port. It's got to be like 20% or 10%. I mean, depends on how big your port is. If your port's like 100 soul and you lose 20 soul, like that's kind of crazy. So I wouldn't say like I want to say percentage, but I would also say like a specific number of soul. So it's like you can't lose more than, I don't know, if your port is at 10 soul, you can't lose 2 soul. Yeah, max is 2 soul you can lose. All right, let's say your port's at 1 soul, then you can't lose, like point 0.5 or something like that. Just kind of be reasonable with it, but also you don't want to be greedy about it, right? Like let's set a reasonable number and go like, okay, if I hit this reasonable number, then I'm gonna stop. Then I'm gonna stop trading for a few hours, okay? And circle back and review your trades. Review why did I get into these trades? Is there a meta of the day? Is there a really good narrative? Is that the reason why I got in? Was it because of the narrative or was it because of the volume? Did I buy into the fake volume? Was I trying to catch a quick one pump chump, double pump shotgun? Like let's chill out, guys. Let's chill out. Because I know how it feels. You want to get that quick win, but it's all about consistent gains around here. That's the sad reality. But it's really cringy to accept, but once you accept it, it gets a lot easier. Definitely gets easier because more wins, more money, and at the end of the day, you won't have zero soul. I mean, when you don't have zero soul, life's good. Life is good, man. You don't want to destroy that. In my last video, that was about why 90% of meme coin traders fail and how you can be different. Talking about like the five big pillars, it's like FOMO, greed, overconfidence, revenge trading, overtrading, things like that. But like to be honest, this is the number one. Like this is why like I titled it this video because like man, it's just so brutal because it's so easy to risk up, you know. All it takes is one trade and you're wiped out, you know. All it takes is one trade and you're donezo and you're off to your you're back to your 9 to 5 or something like or like even if you have a 9 to 5, bro, that's fine. Like as long as you're like keeping the risk good, like bro, you can have a job and trade at the same time. But what I'm saying is if you are doing good in trading and then you just wipe your port and now you're thinking like shit, I gotta get a job now, so it'll get tough. But yeah, this is why I titled this video risk management is the most important. I don't care what anyone says, it's the most important because without risk management, you have no money to trade. So everything else goes out the window. So I hope you guys watch the end of this video. If you guys watch to the end of this video fully through, comment risk management is key. Exactly like that. Then I'll see if you guys really watched it. Because come on guys, it's really important. Let's lock in. Let's lock in chat. Hope you guys are enjoying the videos. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1K subs and beyond, of course. I respond to all. I'm like a hawk. Like I will respond to every single comment. And yeah, guys, catch you guys in the next video. Don't forget to join Discord. Don't forget I created my own Discord. This is fresh. We only got like a few members. So yeah, I'm out from the other Discord. This is my own, running my own community now. So come say what's up, come join in. And yeah, let's grow this thing. See you guys in the next video. Stay hydrated in the trenches and peace.